Do you want to know what Michael Bublé literally taught me today? Literally. Do you? Check it out. So, Michael Bublé, what did he teach me? Before I get onto that, which I will do momentarily, today, this weekend is supposed to be a nice, relaxing, chilled out, literally nothing planned, kind of catch up on some admin stuff, get some website work done, and basically kind of just get sort of back to grips. Last week was such a shitty week with sort of health and insomnia and all that crap, so I just want to kind of get things back, nice relaxing weekend. However, it turns out that's not the case, and basically going to have to go over to the kids. Let's get back to the more important point. Michael Bublé, what did he teach me? Quite a lot. Now, something that I've been, I wouldn't say I'm a particularly huge Michael Bublé fan. There's only really one song I particularly like of his, and it's the song Hollywood. Now, why is that song so special, and what did he teach me? We've got some amazing lights now. It's absolutely superb. So I want to read you some lyrics of the song Hollywood, and the reason it means so much to me, and I realised it today, is because I was listening to it, I heard it loads of times. It's my favourite song of his, or probably the one song that I like, and I started to listen to it, and for some reason they just clicked. So as I said, the lyrics to this song kind of just hit me today, and it was so obvious when I started to think about it. So I want to read the lyric and show you just how powerful this song is, and the lesson that I've learned massively from Michael Bublé. Here we go. Could you be a teenage idol? Could you be a movie star? When I turn on my TV, will you smile and wave at me, telling Oprah who you are? That's the strange idea, you know, you want to kind of aspire to be this famous person, that kind of thing. It carries on. So you want to be a rock star with blue-eyed bunnies in your bed? Well, remember when you're rich that you sold yourself for this. You'll be famous because you're dead. Interesting. So kind of, you know, just be careful about aspiring and sort of searching for sort of too much. Then the chorus kicks in, and this is where it starts to really hit home. So don't go higher for desire, put it in your head. Baby, Hollywood is dead, you can find it in yourself. It's not sort of external to us, we've already got it, okay? So it goes on. I don't want to take you dancing when you're dancing with the world, and that's basically you're kind of out there, so I don't want to sort of spend that time with you because you'll be looking elsewhere, okay? Well, you can flash your caviar and your $1 million car. I don't need that kind of girl. So again, it's that sort of that split between, you know, we thought we were something, but then you're kind of aspiring to be something else, and you know, I don't sort of want to less go out with you now in public because you're kind of looking around, in this case, for sort of fame and fortune, things like that, but it could be from a business point of view and stuff like that. It's sort of it's your attention is elsewhere as opposed to sort of us. I know this one all too well. But you could be that next sensation, or will you set the latest style? You don't need a catchy song because the kids will sing along when you sell it with a smile. So basically, it's now you can do anything you want because you're that sort of hyped up personality, hyped up thing. You can pretty much release any old and people will buy it. And I've talked about this before with a friend about, well, you know, when you get a certain amount of fame or success, always bear in mind about your audience and your fans, or you know, your public, however you want to say it. You know, don't take them for granted and always respect them, because you can so easily get to a certain level of success in life, whatever that may be, and because they sort of like everything you do, what happens is you can release any old shit and people will buy it. You know, and the example I gave the other day, you know, if Lady Gaga released some shitty record, people would still buy it and it'd still possibly get to #1 because it's her and because she's got such adoring fans. But she probably wouldn't do that. But you know, it's easy to sort of be seduced by that sort of fame, and you can just do anything you want because you're that level. So you know, you can on the last line, because your kids will sing along when you sell it with a smile. So you smile, you kind of deliver this thing, and everyone just buys it and happy. So be careful with your audience, whoever that may be, whether it's just your friends and family or whether it's actually your customers, or whether it's an audience if you're an artist, you know, music or whatever. You know, just don't take them for granted and always respect them, and don't basically deal them up a load of... Okay, it carries on. So don't fly higher for your fire. Put it in your head, baby, Hollywood is dead. You can keep it in yourself. Exactly the same again, but then keep it in your head, Hollywood is dead. So the whole kind of concept, the whole idea of Hollywood being the dream, and that sort of, you know, whether in this case it's obviously about sort of fame and fortune, but it could be that success, that thing you're striving for. It may not really succeed because you're constantly looking for something outside yourself as opposed to what's in here. And so, you know, that concept, forget that, because that doesn't really exist. It's saying it's all inside you. But if you get to California, save a piece of gold for me. If it's the only thing you'll save, then I'll bet you'll never wave when I watch you on TV. So it's saying, you know, if you get there, you get to this sort of the magic land, Hollywood, California, and you know, save a piece of gold. But if all you save is the money and the fortune, you'll be so obsessed with that you won't kind of recognize your friends, family, me, etc. And so, you know, again, it's that sort of warning. You're chasing that dream, you're chasing that thing outside of you, but that's a dangerous path, because you'll then forget everything that's true and actually real of value to you. Keep on loving what is true, and the world will come to you. You can find it in yourself. So again, keep on loving what's true as in love, respect, being genuine, and just what's really matters, as opposed to this kind of false world of amazingness and Lamborghinis and all that. Nothing wrong with liking that, but again, be grounded. And why are you doing it? What's the reason? Don't just be chasing the kind of, you know, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, when actually what you really need is all inside. And kind of be humble, be grateful. There we go. Hugely powerful. I like the song just for musically, chord progressions, that sort of thing. I never thought it would have such a hard-hitting lyric that would kind of make me go, ooh, you know, that's quite powerful. You know, that's what Michael Bublé taught me. What I find interesting is this song is that it's so powerful, and I think it's a very important thing to really just think about that when sometimes these sort of lyrics that you don't often realise, but then when you just take a moment to listen to them, that they're hugely, I think I'm being watched. But yeah, those lyrics are quite powerful, because I never thought that Michael Bublé, you know, is a talented singer, talented artist, but said not the sort of thing I normally listen to. I just particularly like that song because of the music and the kind of energy of it. It's only really this morning when I listened to the song, I was like, oh my god, they're just perfect lyrics. And so that's why, you know, I wanted to make the point that, you know, what Michael Bublé has taught me, because it's, if you think about that, it's truly powerful, and it's quite bizarre from such a song, but really it's almost sums up everything I stand for and everything I believe in. Hopefully you got some value from this video. If you have, leave a comment below. You know, what do you think of these lyrics, and do they kind of mean something to you as much as they do to me? I'd love to find out. If you did get some value, don't forget always to hit that button so it's nice, and subscribe if you haven't. I'd really appreciate it. I love it. It means a lot to me. And hit the bell notification so you know when I'm releasing a new video. And for now, have a great day. See you tomorrow.